try to do like a host trade and get all the people to host each other after their event's done. Like, try to do it right. Making sure everyone gets as much exposure as possible. Because you want to talk about like a diverse pool. I'm not exaggerating. There's about somewhere between 4 to 6 tournaments that weekend.
Right.
So it's going to be a ton of stuff going on.
It's a great season to be a Project M fan, actually.
100%.
It just started. Like, this is the beginning.
This is the season. This is the season, dude. It's awesome.
We got that. You know what? I don't want to miss any tournaments, but there are tons of tournaments in this season that you should check into.
PMUnderground.net. PMUnderground.net. Go there. The first link. You're going to have all the tournaments there. We're keeping track of all that stuff. You know, and hopefully what it does is it builds relationship between these tournaments and streamers like Chibo. Like, Chibo is one of the best, if not the best, stream that you can find for Project M.
For sure.
And this is an opportunity for even him to be more involved, because events have to invite him. They have to be big. They have to be like, yo, Chibo, come through.
He does the work.
A lot of stuff that's going to be happening. All right, so jumping into it, Flipp, MrLz. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Have you seen Game & Watch? Have you seen Snake? This is just...
I think MrLz
run amok.
This is a very Project M matchup. I think MrLz will be able to take out Flipp's stocks, unlike a lot of characters who struggle with it. And he's not going to be as scared as going in as some other characters would be.
Agreed with you 1,000%, but obviously Sticky will kill at ridiculously low percents. We mentioned before, Game & Watch dies off the top pretty easily.
Yeah.
So there is opportunity for Flipp to kind of do things in that situation, but I don't know if he can get around some of the stuff that Game & Watch can do. Like, especially because he's a comboable character, and Neutraler has such kill potential. I thought he was going to die there, and I was going to have my foot right in my mouth.
I think it's a matchup. Oh my god. He blew
that
it
was
up.
super smart.
He blew it up by putting down another down smash.
Flipp puts down the other down smash. The hitbox itself is actually bigger than the trigger box, like whatever sets it off. And that was just smart.
Very, very smart stuff by Flipp. And, you know, I just feel like it's a matchup where trading is not as good, is like more problematic than most other matchups.
Agreed.
Diddy Kong, I'm like, all right, you can trade some, but Game & Watch, ooh, you know, it's like you said, this was like basically 0% for Snake and other matchups. Not so with Game & Watch. Game & Watch can get a vertical combo to kill Snake at this point, I think.
Every single strength, MrLz has the awareness. Just kind of short hop. Let it be. It's all right.
Gets a little taunt in there.
What life is taunt. Taunt is life. He's gonna have to make this one back too. Good. Oh, good tech.
And actually makes it to his advantage.
Yeah, because Lz went down to try to parachute him off the stage.
Yo, that's the way to do that. Drop the mine, grab the ledge, force Lz into the mine.
Yeah. MrLz played that super aggressive. It cost him a stock. He tried to jump underneath, parachute. That way he would mistime the tech, and he would have killed him off the stage back. But Flipp wasn't having any of it, and then MrLz is in a bad position. He capitalized. Can't make mistakes like that. Everyone's playing, for the most part, really clean when it comes to capitalizing on their opponent's mistake.
Absolutely. Very high level play here today at Shots Fired 2. Oh my god, the landing hitbox on up airs puts on so much pressure, but Flipp was ready for it. He didn't drop shield. A lot of people are like, the first two puffs come out, I'm going to drop shield. But no, if you're on a platform, he has a landing hitbox as well. It goes for his down air and his back air as well.
And Game & Watch right now, he's got Nikes on. Look at that. He's got his shoes on. Oh, MrLz like, it doesn't even phase him because he's like, I got another one right now. Back pocket.
He's always got him in the back pocket.
That was the bait 9.
I still can't get over that time he like reversed 9 hungry box on a platform in neutral. Like, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. That was like, all right, the kid is good.
And this is okay. There you go.
Flipp playing a very patient stock there, willing to wait until he gets MrLz in a vertical situation to use the C4.
And I wonder if he's going to go again aggressive. Yeah, he did. Yeah. But that time he played smarter. Rather than fast falling after him, he just kind of threw out the hitbox and was like, you're going to run into it. And
he can crouch cancel down tilt kill Snake at that percentage. That's like such a blessing, honestly, in this matchup. Because he has a very, as a character, Game & Watch's crouch cancel has a lot of range, and it can kill. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Flipp is looking rough right now. Air dodge. Luckily for him, still on the stage.
This is huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, keeps the tech chase situation going.
He went for it. He went for it. And you know what? I kind of don't blame him because it's such a high percent. You're at that weird spot where it's like, will I get an opportunity to actually use it again? Flipp got the hell out of there. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
yo,
did.
my
He was
down
like-
smash right now?
Oh, I don't think MrLz was dead, but he quits.
Wait a minute, what?
Flipp was like, nah, I didn't deserve that win. But that's what happens when your reaction time is faster.
Wait,
than
no,
your-
what's happening? I have no idea what happened. Who took the win?
MrLz rage quit. But
He rage quit?
Yeah.
Okay, because for a second, I thought I read Flipp's lips saying you would have died.
Yeah, which is what he was saying. Oh, no, you wouldn't. Oh, no. I don't know.
You wouldn't have died, right? You
wouldn't have died, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, holy right, Flipp, don't tell me you're that big of a douche. Don't do that. Like,
No.
you can't. I thought Flipp quit out. I was like, no,
No, it
why?
was definitely Game & Watch.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
went to Game & Watch. Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't have died. I knew that too, but it's like, just, you gotta, the rage quit can be a bad habit for that very reason. The comeback was definitely a possibility for MrLz.
Can we talk about the fact that MrLz has Paragon pocket money? So, like, when he goes on his, like, first real date, he can roll up in, like, a rented limo. And they'll be like, what do you do for a living? Like, smoosh.
No, don't ask me where I get my money from. You wouldn't like it.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know. I'm a business manager, all right? This dude, oh my god. And what's crazy is, like, other people in his school know him.
Yeah.
You know for a fact, man. This kid's living the life.
He is living the
You know how
life.
hard I had to try at 14?
I'm so sad I'm not as good at video games when I was young.
We're old, dude. It's over. We can talk about it pretty good.
I'm only getting good at Smash in the later half of my 20s, which is
That kind of happened with me too. Like, I had a love for it, I just didn't really play it, and now it's like I play it and I was like, I'd rather not, bro. It's rough. It's so rough. So hard.
Ooh, Flipp down airing through those bacons.
All right, so just down smash, set up across the stage.
And apparently, when you power shield,
Oh man.
when you power shield the tank, it doesn't put you to sleep. It doesn't go back at the other person. It just vanishes.
Yeah, it's a rough situation.
And look at the stick on Game & Watch's nose.
Yeah, right on his snoz, man.
Oh man, you got a little something there, Els.
Might want to wipe that off.
Good DI, blows it off, blows up his C4. He's like, I take that percentage. But he's not sure if he's gonna take the stock yet.
And Flipp, having a little bit of space finally to work with, tries to set up the down smash in a favorable position for himself. Gets
That's another
stick.
one.
This one not as comical though.
Flipp, just going for mistech roll.
Oh man.
Nice stuff by Flipp.
Yeah. Dude, that's actually a really great way. Like, he just kept his composure. Like,
Up air kills.
yeah, that happened. That really happened. Well, you know what? Good to Flipp though. In the previous, like, he kept his composure through it and didn't, like, overplay the situation. Because his shield was running low, and MrLz had, like, a little bit of a beat on him.
He's really proven he's a top level player. Like, legitimately. It's kind of crazy.
Flippery? Yeah, dude. Between, you know, Downfall, you know, winning that, kind of a regional over here on this side. And then now he's playing, you know, really well against some of the best competition that PM has to offer.
Yeah. A 2-3 set against Junebug. I mean, that's very impressive for
He's got to keep
anyone.
it together, though. He still has an opportunity to move forward. You know, he's got the first game in pocket. But MrLz right now is kind of playing around with him. He knows he can't tech roll to that other side. Oh, hits him with the 1. The worst thing that could happen, because any other of the hammers are okay.
Yeah.
You'll take any of them.
And now
all right,
MrLz
why not?
finally runs into it. And Flipp gets some space to work with, throws down some mines and some grenades.
Wow, MrLz going deep
Els
in
kills
there.
himself though, trades the stock.
I mean, good trade.
Yeah, not a bad trade for him necessarily.
The only thing he's got to look out for now if you're MrLz is getting grabbed or getting caught in a couple of down airs. Because since you die at such an early percentage, you know, then all of a sudden it's like 60%
Ooh,
to...
good double glide toss though. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I'm saying, well, now it's getting kind of a little bit more out of hand, but if Flipp was able to take the stock around this percentage, it's still scary. Because although Game & Watch can kill earlier than most characters, it's still Snake. And sticky, you know?
Yeah. Gets a stick. You saw it around
Spot dodged.
100% though. That's around when Game & Watch dies on this stage, so...
Really good job. Flipp faked it, caused MrLz actually air dodge.
That's it.
All right, so 100% opportunity here. Flipp's going to at least get to set up his down smash how he wants. MrLz doesn't want to waste his invincibility frames for it.
That'll
That
do
should be
it.
it.
Got a SDI in, I guess. Is what
Set that up. Set that up. Well, when L's kind of, after Paragon and the, I think the proper would be shit show that ensued, we're like, oh my god, Game & Watch, this is so good. Oh my god, how do you play Gunflip? L's kind of wrote a big piece about like how you're supposed to play, and I think what he mentioned is when you get up thrown, you don't want to DI the up throw. You want to preemptively get ready to DI what you're going to get hit by. So I wonder if he DI'd the up throw, which really doesn't matter because you're going to get hit whatever anyway. Is this what, we thought he was going to go Falcon?
I thought he was going to go Falcon, yeah.
I'll show you guys. I ain't no one-trick pony. Could you imagine like the nastiest Falcon you've ever seen? Yeah, dude. People in the background just vomiting and crying like, oh my god, so good!
We're never going to win again!
He has a secondary!
He can cover matchups!
He's got it! Someone ground him! People are sending in like fake report cards to his house with like D's on it. He can't go to tournaments!
It's showtime! 2, 1, go!
Ooh, L's with some pretty quick movement there, making good use of Game & Watch's wavelengths and wave dashes. Look at the size of that wave dash! It's huge! Look at the stick though.
I hope it's not lost either, because we joke around about MrLz's age, only because it's like a phenomenon. Like we don't see it too often. And we also joke around about Game & Watch. The kid is good.
Yeah, he's very
like he's just good. It doesn't really matter. I think he can hold up playing pretty much whatever character he wanted to. He just has a flair for Game & Watch. Like he's explored it probably further than any other player has their own character. You know.
Yes.
And
Dakfo is obviously has been playing Game & Watch for a long time. Has also explored it quite a bit. Okay, basically a stock trade from the players right now.
L's farming for that 9.
Ooh, good C4.
But the Bacon did playing the prevent game right there, looking like DVD. Oh my god, so much pressure right now. Flipp is freaking out, spot dodging after spot dodge.
Yeah, he's got a wave dash out of shield, I think. There was a couple situations there.
Maybe buffer roll.
Yeah, that too.
That sounded like I know what I was talking about.
Buffer roll sets up basically a neutral, but wave dash is better for positional advantage if you can get it.
Flipp, no, you missed the easy part.
But he gets the second one. He didn't need it. He needed it.
Yeah, you knew it, you know.
Oh wow.
Oh man. One in. He's got all the odds coming up now.
Oh, he got the stick on him. That would have been really bad. And again, another stock trade.
Another 9 he wasted.
These guys have just been like literally trading stocks back and forth. It's looking very, very even. Uh-oh. Gets a stick.
Bow tied. Oh, never mind. It's on his arm. Sad.
How can you even tell?
Oh no, it's actually. There's a funny moment where if you get the butterfly on his chest, it looks like a bow tie.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's fantastic. There's the little things in life that make you happy, and that's one of them.
About Game & Watch, you mean?
It's about life. No, in general. Like, you show me a picture of that, I'm just gonna giggle. Good fake though.
I love his fakes, dude. They're accomplishing things for him, and Prof, obviously, when Prof played as well.
Well, the thing is, it wouldn't have killed. You know, it's just a little. It's like a smidge too high at this point, or too low in percentage. So by faking it out, you're just forcing L's to either air dodge, and then he's got to float down to the stage, or he's gonna have to eat the damage.
Yep.
So and it's a really hard decision to make on the fly. Like you just hear the sound, and you kind of brace yourself as a player.
Good bucket break to turn around the right side and.
Wow. How many 9s is MrLz going to just throw out there?
And the third stock trade in a row. Basically, every single stock has been even, but Flipp has taken
the first one.
First one each time. So if that keeps going, this is going to
be good for Flipp. 38% right now in Game & Watch. Okay, he's got the stick.
Okay.
This is where it's absolutely terrifying right now for MrLz because one good setup, you're at kill percent.
Look at Flipp's stage control. Mine in the center of the stage, throwing grenades, forcing a high approach from MrLz, but that really opens up the stage for MrLz by running up and shielding the mine. Gets the grab. Oh, and he up-beats out of it! And you know, a lot of people are saying he underuses it, but I think he's like he heard that he's like, all right, I'm gonna use this now.
You know what's really funny? Was it June? June, I think when we were commentating, just kind of yelled at him like, "You don't really up B a lot."
Yeah.
You don't really. It might have been ESAM. It was ESAM. He's like, "You don't really up B a lot."
And they were like talking from commentary. Yep.
But you know what? Maybe the thing is like when you don't show all your cards, You still have the card.
Oh, yeah.
You just haven't shown it.
It's a super important part of Smash is not telegraphing your cards. Nobody expected Flipp to do that at all, and it was just when he needed it. And what is oh. Was that?
We're just staring at Flipp right now. Yo, you want to explain? Like, oh, I guess they went to the wrong stage.
Okay. That would have been a sick first stock.
That would have been awesome. I would have been like, just play it. Are you serious?
I'd have been like, these legends right here. I think they're a great match.
Reset. Oh my goodness, it's always the coolest thing in sports entertainment history.
I feel like they're a good match for each other because they're both trolls. You know what I mean? They're both a little trolly.
They're both jerks. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, we honestly, like, cleaning house right now. Honestly, like, it's fun. You want that kind of play style. And you know what? It's weird calling L's and, like, it's easier calling Flipp a demon or, like, a villain.
Wow, what are you saying?
Yeah, I know. I got a really strong and powerful.
I think you got
It's easier to call Flipp a villain than it is MrLz because he's, like, a younger dude. But, yeah, he plays troll. He taunt cancels when he's losing. He don't care. He does these ridiculous setups, you know. And Game & Watch in general is kind of a trolly character. Like, you look at him and you're like, what are you supposed to be?
And why are you so
why are you so good? Why are you even here? But Flipp carries himself, like, earlier, you know, he winked at the commentary booth. Like, who does that, you know? So I definitely appreciate it. It draws storylines. And right now, MrLz is kind of, he's writing a book right now all over Flipp's face.
Ooh, goes for the reload. How did he use?
You know, some people like to reload, or some people can't count. That stuff happens. Arrow, famous for not knowing how to count to 3. You know, he's watching right now. Love you, Jeggings. Flipp's just got to get something going, like a grab. Get him out of this situation. Now that is super, super, like, reliable and safe, which is the Dacus out of the down throw. The thing is, like, you can't get punished if you read the wrong way. You're so far apart. And then on top of that, if you do read it the right way, unless you're late, which it doesn't matter because you're just doing a crazy amount of shield damage, you're going to get a ridiculous reward out of it, right? You know? Even if he just decides to tech it, yeah, even if he just techs in place, it doesn't matter. It's such a good option. The crowd just chanting over the commentary. No respect.
Again, that he's making him down there looks kind of risky.
I thought he was going to go for fair. He tries to try to steal that stock earlier.
We've seen, again, the meta in PM is still stage dependent. This is, counter pick is making a huge difference for MrLz.
That'll be it.
Restocked Flipp.
Dude, that stage, I don't know, man. Like that. So this is the scary part, right? You have FOD, you have WarriorWare, and then you have, yeah, FOD, dude. Get together, acronyms. All right, you have FOD, WarriorWare, we'll call it W squared, and then you have Green Hill Zone, right? They're all really, really scary against
Snake.
Against Game & Watch.
Yeah.
But I think if you had to pick your poison, don't go to Green Hill Zone. That stage is insane for Game & Watch. Like I see MrLz go to that stage all the time. All the time. He loves it because it's ridiculous.
Because he can get on
Parachute will kill you from anywhere ever all the time.
Yeah, and he can get on the platform and get a really high kill. We saw him do an up B into up air. He got right into the blast zone and pushed him off. Yeah. And that's because that platform was there to help boost his jump.
I'm wondering, like, what's going on.
I mean, Flipp has a huge decision here. This stage choice could make all the difference.
I would think Battlefield are the ones that are remaining.
Yeah, I feel like he's tempted by Fountain because he wants to live more off the top, and you know it's going to help a little bit with mines because
I think we're completely wrong because apparently stages got unbanned. We in here. All right, okay, Battlefield.
Yeah. I think this is the smart choice.
I was right then wrong then right again.
I think this is the smart choice, but it's still scary because Game & Watch is incredible on this stage as well.
Yeah,
but Snake has a lot of stuff on this stage.
But if you have to pick your poison, I think Battlefield is probably the best situation.
And I like the way Flipp is playing. He's just camping a little bit, taking out the grenades. MrLz didn't seem too concerned about it though. He was like just chilling down there, throwing bananas, bacon. So many food projectiles in this game.
Yeah, you know, little known fact, the Japanese are always hungry, and yeah, that's true. That's a Knox fact.
So I don't know. This is kind of a weird neutral they're setting up right now.
They're playing a very, like a much more campy style, at least from Flipp's end. And it was really funny because we talked about how, like, the up B and how it's underutilized on Flipp's game. And like the first like 15 seconds, like 4 of them come out. Like up B, up B, up B, up B. So it's interesting to see where it's going.
He's adapting. Wow, look at the platform movement by MrLz.
Dude, I'll take that any day. When you can kill any character in this game at about 100-ish%, I'll take it.
Huge advantage.
Yeah, I'll take it. Like,
out of a grab,
that means
especially.
the stage works enough, you know? It might not be the best, but it works enough.
And MrLz just dropping down, coming back up with up Ps, putting on a lot of safe pressure. Good coverage there by MrLz. Oh, no, this is huge.
River dance.
Doesn't get the stick, and MrLz keeps on getting these up airs.
Well, didn't you know that's secretly the best area?
I really had no idea it was that good, man. I legitimately had no idea it was that good.
Well, between the ceiling of the stage, obviously 150%, and, you know, eventually everything kills, eventually. But that's what, yeah, you're right. It's about the second or the third time we've seen that on larger stages, too, on Delfinos and whatnot.
Ooh. Great platform coverage by MrLz.
Do you see the movement right now from MrLz?
He's dropping through platforms and just dipping as soon as the hitbox comes out.
And then he's like mixing up like an up B in there. It's so difficult to tell, like, has he blown the second jump? Was it just his up B? Can he still jump out of that up B? And you're processing all that while Flipp is just sitting there like, I want to put my down smash down. Is that cool?
And he almost snipes him out with a grenade. And you're totally right, though. It's very difficult to predict, and this is why the stage is very scary against Game & Watch. He can really just, like, navigate those platforms in a way very few characters can. Oh, great dash dance escape. And he's
my goodness.
picking up 41% off of just down airs.
Oh,
and
how
he
did
gets
that
the
happen?
stick, and he's still covering
went
it.
for it. Straight for kill.
Everything was covered there, except for that last spike. That would have been the most godlike combo if he had gotten that second spike.
Everyone was hovering over the odd shot icon.
Yeah, for a second. I need that red karma.
My account needs to be relevant.
Oh, catches the drop to the platform with an air.
All right, so grab, you know, grab helps in the situation. It can lead to a kill with up throw and up air. He's got the C4 down, obviously not where he wants it. He wants it on Game & Watch.
Okay, he's letting him put a lot of pressure on the
because
on the
Flipp is
platform
reaching right now. Flipp is playing for the kill. He's not playing it for neutral, you know? That could have been really... Oh,
the stick. Oh, he rolls out. No, this is going to be it.
Fortunately for Flipp, what happened there was he double baconed, but they were just far enough away where after he got tranked, he was able to run in there and still get the grab, because that would have been super unfortunate. He blew the trank and then also didn't get a grab out of it.
Yeah, that would have been... it worked out really well for him.
Yeah, for sure.
And he has a... He's on... MrLz is on his tournament stock right now. Ow! It's a good thing Snake is fat, huh? And Flipp picking up a lot of damage with grenades. Gets another one. No. Doesn't go for the stick. Oh, this... Oh, man, I wanted him to grab
I
ledge.
wonder why he opted not to stick him. I mean, it's working out great right now.
But it might not.
Yeah, I wonder why he didn't decide to go for the stick and to grab. Phoning in home right now.
Oh my god, Snake. This is so funny. Oh god. MrLz cannot take damage right now. That's it. And Flipp is in loser semis. Huge upset, eliminating our Paragon champion,
Who is this
MrLz.
child? This man, Flipp.
Woo! Good stuff to Flipp. Man, he is a real threat. He is a national threat now. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. He took out one of Florida's best. I don't know enough about Florida's PR, but man, Flipp is so good. So hot right now.
Dude,